Yo, what's going on YouTube? Reach for the Stars here, aka RTK, aka The Kid. And basically I'm going to bring a commentary for you guys. I'm still hitting clips, still out here trying to get it. Had a little bit of a rough start on the new maps last night, and it was just not going my way, and I've learned to just let it go and hop right off when you're fucking getting stressed out and starting to rage and shit. So, let's talk about a couple things. We got the new controllers. We got the control freaks. Alright? We got the nice 720 gameplay. I got the nice editing software. Working on getting a MacBook, a new MacBook. So, you guys know, and if you've been on this channel since day one in my past commentaries, you know that I've gone through at least 3 MacBooks and at least 2 iMac computers, like in general with the tower and everything. I've opened up 2 studios. I've had 2 different studios at my house. I've gone through a lot of equipment. I've gone through 2 soundboards. Now there's 2 sides to it, and it's kind of jaded because I try and find things that are used, if not like do a trade, you know what I mean? Like I traded my boy for the soundboard because I didn't have one and I was getting into music. But the problem with getting used things is that they tend to wear down faster and they'll break quicker. So with that being said, I'm working my ass off. I'm trying to get it going. So bear with me. Understand, I know the quality isn't perfect. If you're watching on anything bigger than a 26-inch, 29-inch, then that shit is going to be blocky for you. It's not going to be clear. If you're watching on a cell phone, an iPad, an iMac, a monitor, then my videos are going to be crisp and clear. That's just how it is. The bigger the dimension, the more distorted it gets when it's not 1080p and perfect. And it's not. I don't have money right now to go and buy a MacBook Pro, buy an Elgato 160. That's about 160, 180. If you're running the MacBook Pro brand new, you're running about $1,200. So we're in a house right now waiting for an eviction notice and trying to get a new house. And I don't have credit. I haven't built credit. You know, in the business that I was in before I got my shit together and started cooking and stuff, you don't go and get a bank account and start building credit. You don't do things like that. You don't buy shit with a credit card. You don't leave a paper trail. And that's what I did. That's what it was. So I'm trying to get my shit going here. Bear with me. I am not uploading every single day. I've been working like legit 12, 13-hour days. Some days, not all the time. But when you're working 5 days a week, 45 hours a week, 50 hours a week, that shit can get very stressful. And I've already done this for like, I'm 26 years old right now. I'll be 27 this year. And all of 24 and 25, all I did was work 40 plus hours a week. Sometimes for like 8 months I was working 2 jobs and recording on that, producing on that, setting up music and shit like that, building the channel, and trying to record all at the same time. So, you know, it's not the easiest thing, but I know a lot of people feel for me and understand how it goes. So we're just rolling along. So this gameplay is just some whatever gameplay. I was sniping at first, the first matchup with these guys, and then they pissed me off so fucking bad it was scary. These kids were Barrett spraying and like just hard scoped up top on the top bunk. So I got pissed and I switched to the MP5 next game. And I started with the MP5 just to let them know I can hold my own, and then I switched over to a sniper. But keep in mind I wasn't running stopping power and deep impact on fucking core, and yeah, you can already figure that one out. So, a couple of things. I recently got my first scuff. It should be here roughly tomorrow morning. Today's Thursday at 2:40 p.m. in the afternoon. So they just gave me the confirmation at 11 a.m. that it got shipped. So they're not too far from me, honestly. I think scuff's located out of Connecticut or Georgia. So yeah, I'm in Florida, so that's right near me. That really shouldn't take more than 24 hours to ship here. If it does, there's a serious issue. But I'm gonna be doing an unboxing with that. Yes, I will be recording with an iPhone or a Android. They still record in 1080p. Yes, I already know to tilt the camera sideways so the black bars don't show up, but I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna do a review on that. I got the Collective Mind And before you say anything about the mods on it, I use the white eyes, and the white eyes is tournament mode. So the only thing I use the collective mind for is literally the paddles. I'm not with all that silly jitter mod bullshit. Like, first of all, you could still get banned for that shit. So it's like, I'm no pussy. I'm a bad motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about getting banned, but at the same time, I don't need to cheat. You know, I have good control. I've got all the tools I need, including a new scuff controller coming, so it's like, I don't need the mods on it. Literally, it was a cheaper alternative to the scuff, but I put in over 100-hour paycheck, so I figured why not spend the 200 bucks. And right now, Scuff's got a discount. If you put in code MAXSCUFF, you can get your whole scuff complete, the whole kit and caboodle, for about $1.70. But for me, I did Build Time Express, which is like you pay 30 bucks and it makes it ship in 2 days and get built real quick. So yeah, I spent about $213, so that's a pretty good deal. Went with the military grade grip, but you know, you guys will see it when it gets here, and we'll do an unboxing video about it and shit like that. I'm pretty sure it'll be my first unboxing video. Now, I've showed my setup a little bit in the past, but it's changed dramatically, and it continues to change. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review of all the products that I'm currently using, including the Scuff, the Control Freaks, the Turtle Beach Recon 60s, the Collective Mind, adapter with paddles on it, and I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. That's not to say that I wouldn't like to be down the road as I grow my channel and continue to grow as a player, but at this point in time, I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion on all the products and how I've used them. So I'm not going to drag this commentary out, really. I know that a lot of people have been dragging commentary videos out to like 10-11 minutes and just fucking repeating the shit out of themselves, but we're not going to do that. That's not our style. That's not how we get down. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I am going to leave the gameplay in. It's not anything amazing or crazy, but you know, it's got a couple shots in there, and yes, I do understand that I was using overkill on my sniper rather than stopping power, so I did have deep impact. So I don't know why that first headshot wasn't a triple collat. You'll see it coming up here in the gameplay. But anyways, this has been Reach for the Stars, guys. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. You know, we're grinding for these subscribers. I was really hoping to have hit 150 by now, but you know, I'm just gonna have to double up. I'm gonna be uploading a fuck ton of videos today, and I'm trying my best to get music onto SHAREfactory. Like, I know it says that you could do it, and it has the import option and shit like that, but anytime I plug in my USBs that have my music on them, it's just like, what the fuck, it doesn't work. Right there, I don't know how that wasn't a triple headshot collat. Get the headshot, pick this guy, boom, hit marker. Fucking, that's like the third hit marker I got on those two people. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Enjoy the gameplay. It's not really anything crazy, but you know, it's just gonna finish off the video. See us on out. But I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's well. Hope you're all living beautiful lives and working hard towards your dreams or goals, whatever they may be. But yeah, it's just a beautiful day. One other thing too, if anybody films skateboarding around the area that sees this video, I mean, I'm on point again. Like, I'm talking on some crazy shit, like doing nollie cabs over fucking shopping carts and shit like that, laying down, of course, but pops real good. I'm hitting tricks that I couldn't do before. I've got real steezy pops, real smooth style. I'm landing bolts on most of my tricks. So if anybody's interested in filming some skateboarding or something like that, I would love to incorporate that to my channel. And the fact that it's good for me too, because you know, it's a little bit of exercise. I spend all day in a kitchen, you know, whipping up shit, and come home and I'm inside making videos and working on the channel. So skateboarding's kind of like a good outlet for me. So if anybody wants to film or is interested in filming, you know, I'll be more than happy to pay you for your time or whatever. Like, we'll just go around, we'll record, we'll hit some lines up. You know, there's a lot of West Side Gap's a pretty well-known gap. If anybody from the skateboarding world knows Andrew Reynolds, he switched front 360'd West Side Gap, and what it is basically this brick wall with 3 flagpoles in it, and it's got a grass gap with a curb like at the end of it, and it's got 2 sides to it. But the run up is absolutely insane. You take like 2 steps, or like you run for like a second and a half, and you're already at the gap basically. But anyways, I'm dragging this out. Oh man. But anyways, everybody have a beautiful day, and appreciate all the views and all the love, the support, just the whole nine. Anybody who's listening to my music, I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Reach for the stars and have a beautiful day.